Before I start the video, thanks to Ngel for helping out with the exposing of Toxigon. Today I will be joined with Ngel, and his channel will be linked in the description.
Toxigon. It may seem like a regular anarchy server, but turns out it has a really dark side to it. But first, about Toxigon. Toxigon is an anarchy server, which means it can do whatever you want. Usually in anarchy servers, you cannot get banned for whatever reason. You cannot get banned for duping, building lag machines. You collect things, and you sell it for money. I was once one of the richest players on the server for being AFK. The owner of Toxigon is Toxigon. The Discord server had an admin named MCA. MCA quit Toxigon, and I'll discuss that later in the video. A new admin, Kellen, was hired. False advertising. There is multiple instances of false advertising. I'll go over 2 in this video. 2 months before this video, a dupe was discovered. Toxigon had a private vault plugin, which is basically extra ender chests. A player named Iquasar found a dupe accidentally using private vaults. He got invited to a big base with some of the most powerful players. If he showed the dupe to Zerovoid and no hacks, just PvPers. No hack was a trial mod in the Discord at the time. Later at the base, the 3 were duping really OP items, such as a Weep Sword and an Arcanite Reaper. Those were really OP PvP tools, and they had custom enchants. While they were doing this, someone at the base saw this and reported this to Toxigon. All 3 dupers got banned in an anarchy server. Was an anarchy server, but in anarchy servers, you cannot get banned from one. I think that's false advertising. On the Toxigon web store, you can buy ranks, weapons, kit, and etc. On the website, it clearly stated that you can get everything from voting and opening crates except for ranks. You could buy a Weep Sword for $10. I've opened stacks of legendary crate keys, which are very rare. You can only get from vote parties, which are pretty rare. And I didn't get a single Weep Sword. Death threats. Before Toxigon made his anarchy server, he played on another anarchy server, 9v9t. He became good friends with a player named MCA. When Toxigon started an anarchy server, MCA became the admin in the Discord. MCA and Toxigon soon became sour to each other. MCA didn't really like how the server was run. They kept arguing about the server. Then, on exactly January 7th, 2021, 3:14 p.m. GMT -8. MCA said goodbye in the chat and left Toxigon Anarchy. He quit being admin in the server and left the Discord. Kellen took over. The head mod, Your Daily Dose of Obsidian, left a message in the Discord from MCA. This message was quickly taken down by Toxigon. Toxigon then kept DMing MCA about terrible things, like how if MCA kept messing with Toxigon, he would destroy his life. MCA has given me some of these screenshots. Censorship. After the 3 dupers got banned, a message made by Mr. Mantis was sent in the Discord. Luckily, I was online and happened to see the message being sent by Mr. Mantis. I then copied this message. He fucked a 12-year-old gamer girl. Other stuff. He pressured Toxigon into unbanning everyone from the server. A Toxigon ult named Golden Haze got a dev rank. After some weeks, Toxigon made a new Toxigon Discord server. I will now read to you the messages sent by Your Daily Dose of Obsidian and Mr. Mantis. Just to address some things real quick. No, I am not coming back, nor do I plan to. The reasons I left have been stacking up over time and forced me to leave before. I have been betrayed by my friends, and forever will continue being betrayed, and used simply for my power that I hold in the server, while at the same time also holding no power at all. I met Toxigon in the middle of 2019. We talked about anarchy and the server we used to play on. No longer is Toxigon the person I met, but that is just a personal thing. But this does fuck over the free-to-play players once the items that you have cannot be obtained unless you buy them for real money. I love the server, and I am sure the rest of you do too. But I like it if the server has the same feeling now that you have when you started. I bet you guys will continue to love the server as much as I did. Toxigon, if you see this, please play 9v9t with me again. It's lonely experiencing my past with you, without you. This message was sent by Mr. Mantis in the Discord chat. Toxigon, the Yulia states that all ranks and pets are allowed, but selling items that give a clear advantage over non-players are pay to win, and therefore contradictory of Yulia. You cannot state on your website that the server is in compliance to the Yulia, when it really isn't. Banning people is not a cool move, and shows how arrogant and insensitive you truly are. I did not do anything to remotely provoke or warranty a ban, and I know I sound like an asshat when saying this, but you really need to fix your server. In conclusion, you are a garbage human being who is too afraid to change or consider change, and actively deplatforms people who disagree. You need to go back to whatever cave you crawled out of, and make a legal server that complies with Yulia. I know this is difficult to read, seeing as you have the IQ of a chicken on crack, and probably a 3rd grade reading level. All items are obtainable by playing free is not an excuse. Paying players still have a clear advantage over free users, and as such still is illegal. You banned Zir, Quasar, and No Hex not because of the good of the server, but because you wanted fatter stacks of cash, being as you are a greedy pig. I will be honest, it was fun playing on the server, but I feel lied to and betrayed that you marketed this server as anarchy, when it wasn't, and instead, a massive waste of my time. You need to stop falsely advertising, you need to grow up, and you need to grow up some morals, you subpar excuse for human being. Another user in the Discord sent a message saying, Toxigon has been insulted many times on the server and in-game, but when someone approaches him with their ideas of trying to make the server better, just trying to help, he threatens them. Unfortunately, I lost most evidence as the old Toxigon server is being deleted. In conclusion, I thought Toxigon was a nice guy, but turns out I was very, very wrong. And I have to agree, it was fun playing on the server, but now I quit Toxigon.
Thanks Ngel for talking about Toxigon. Hopefully he'll be caught and his Discord server and Minecraft server will come to an end. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.